Welcome to the spectacle, the city that's delectable. It's the best metropolis that I could make. Welcome to my spectacle, a city most respectable. Things move so fast you just might need a break. Let's take a tour of my creation, the greatest city in the nation. I'm quite sure you'll be impressed to see the tallest building in the world. Oh, that's the rumor that I've heard.
It's almost finished. Please stop rushing me.
Entertainment is a must. When you spend your time with us, we've made the best arcade games that we could. Our outdoor market can't be beat. There's so much yummy stuff to eat.
It's natural, organic, good.
Our bookstores ours are full indeed, but I have promises to keep. And 9 more lines before I end this song. I've shown you everything we've got. Oops, I forgot Miss Ada-Lot. Without her, everything would just go wrong. So please, won't you enjoy your stay and come again day after day? Your satisfaction is my guarantee. And when it's time for your turn, I know you'll love how much you'll learn in good old Spectacle City.
Do I know you? If so, click go to get started. 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 Oh, thank goodness, you're finally here. I'm Ada-Lot, Deputy Mayor of Spectacle City. There's no time to waste, so here's the scoop. As you can see by all the dirt and mess around here, Spectacle City isn't doing so well. We're losing money because none of the clerks here are any good at math. It's your job to help the clerks with their math, which will help the city make money. When you help them, you'll earn money too. I'll be here to help you whenever you need me. And that reminds me, I think Horton needs to see you about that.
Oh, hello there. You must be Ada's new friend. Splendid. I understand you'll be spending some time in our fair city, so I wanted you to have this. Oops, no, that's not it. Oh, here we are. This is your A-pet. Remember to feed it twice a day and take it for long walks on the beach. Oh, no. I'm just joshing you. The A-pet is an electronic who's-its that does something. Ada can explain it to you. Well, I think I'm all set. Ta-ta! Enjoy your stay. I shall return. That's a promise!
All right. I think you're ready to get started. The A-pet that Horton gave you is your direct link to me if you need some help or have any questions. The letters stand for Automated Personal Education Tutor. We'll call it A-pet for short. It's also useful for lots of other stuff besides talking to me. Spectacle City needs saving. I know you can do it. We're counting on you.
How typical. They paint a pretty portrait of this city, but nowhere did they mention me. Poor, ignored Randall Underling. I'm the true founder of this city. Horton may have laid the groundwork, but I was the one who made it great. I gave it manholes. What's a city without manholes? And so what if they were made out of papier-mâché? How was I supposed to know people would be walking and driving on them? When that old buffoon fired me, I was so sad I forgot how to laugh. Giggle. See? But I'll show them. I'll show them all. Math expert or no, I'll make sure that this city fails. Randall Underling will make his presence known at last. Chuckle, titter, giggle, laughter, laughter, laughter.
Oh, hey, I'm Tab Lloyd. You want today's Daily Spectacle? Hot off the presses for our new visitor.
Welcome to the future side of the World Peace Building. My name is Tia Square. I am the architect responsible for this marvel you see developing before you. You must be the math whiz I've been hearing about. Well, due to complications involving math, you know, math being too complicated for me, we're a bit behind schedule. So, do you think you could help me? I'd be quite pleased if you could, really. Looks like the construction workers went on a break a little too early. This window's not done. Use the glass pieces I have provided to tile this window space without leaving any holes. To select a piece, click on it once. Then move the piece to where you want to place it and click once to release it. You must use all the pieces in your pattern. Your intellect is amazing. One more floor to go. Perfection! You work pretty fast for an amateur. Very well done, indeed.
Hello, welcome to Megabytes. My name is Ellie, LED Screen. Not only do I work at this swanky electronics store, but I also design my own electronic equipment. In fact, I am nearing completion on a 400 gigahertz remote TCP network that allows users to connect to the internet through a piece of cheese. I've just entered the mild cheddar phase of my research, and so I cannot be bothered with charts and graphs at the moment. I'm sure you can handle it. Thanks for your help. I'm going to need your help to answer some important questions about the gizmos and gadgets we carry here at Megabytes. First, choose a graph that will help you. Select your graph by clicking it once, and then clicking the Go button. Then, use the graph to answer the questions. Which graph will help you compare the number of people who bought Unnecessary Action on video with the number of people who bought it on DVD? Your skills are impressive. Only 4 more to go. DVD sales have been steadily increasing since the format was released in 1997. With this fact and the data in the graph, what is the probability that Which Witch Wished was Ron Berger's most recent movie? Valid entry. Only 3 more to go. If Megabytes was planning to stock fewer Ron Berger movies, which movies should they not continue to keep in stock based on the data in this graph? You're like a supercomputer. Only 2 more to go. Approximately what % of people who bought The Paperboy's a Robot purchased the movie on DVD? You're making all the right connections. Only one more to go. For which movie did DVD sales account for about 1/3 of the total? Success! Who knew math could be so electrifying? Great job in there. Keep up the good work.
Due to construction, we have a subway map that isn't complete. Finish the pattern to help complete the
Green light. Great work. Thank you.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Maurice Less, and I work here at Incredible Bulk. I hear you're some kind of math wizard. Huh, that's cool. I'm not so good at math. But first things first, if you're going to help, you'll need a scanner. It's the most essential piece of equipment any bulker uses. With one of these babies, the world is your barcode. Let's get to work. Boy, these customer orders pile up pretty fast. Whew. I guess this won't be too hard for a smarty like you. All you need to do to add an item to an order is to click on it. If you want to get rid of something from the order, click on it when it's on the conveyor belt. When you think you've filled the order, click Go. That's the bulk of the work. Find the box of Fudgy Pudgies that costs 3/2 of $1 per cookie. Way to go! 4 more orders in store. Find the box of Fudgy Pudgies that costs 2/3 of $1 per cookie. Funky fresh! Now there's only 3 more orders to fill. Find 4 containers of Juicy Goosey Juice that have the same discount. The force is with you. Only 2 more orders to fill. Which product gives you the best price on these identical boxes? You're a genius! Only 1 more order to fill. I can't believe it. Choose a combination of 2 or 3 boxes of Yehudio's cereal that weighs the same as the top box. You have proven yourself master of the scanner. The bulk salutes you. You put the incredible in bulk. Way to go!
Hiya! Welcome to Match Point. I'm B. Duvall, but you probably knew that already because you recognized me from my days on the Little League Olympic soccer team. No? Well, you must have seen me when I played on the baseball team. How about the hockey team? Okay, definitely the bocce team, right? No? What kind of sports fan are you? Anyway, let's get your head in the game. I need you to help get these uniforms in order. I may be good at sports, but I'm a real amateur when it comes to math. Remember, keep your head in the game, your foot in your mouth, and the eye in team. Thanks for helping out, and good luck! How many different uniforms can you make with these clothes? As you make each uniform on the mannequin, we'll record it for you on this chart. When you think you've made all the uniforms you can, click Go.
Matchpoint is offering 3 types of shirts, 1 type of shorts, 2 types of hats, and 2 types of sneakers.
What are all the different uniforms that can be made from these options?
Touchdown! Only 1 more to go. All right, Sport. We've got a bunch of teams that need new uniforms. Read the problem carefully and see if you can make a uniform on the mannequin that will make everyone on the team happy. When you think you've made the best uniform, click go. The Howlers need new uniforms. Dylan loves green and yellow hats. Joan thinks yellow shorts and stretcher sneakers are... Click on the A pet if you need help. Oops. Better review that problem and try that game plan again. Home run! The crowd goes wild! The sweet smell of victory! You gotta love that.
Aha! I am Mordavian the Magician. Watch closely and try to wrap your brain around the puzzling riddle I will ask you. Behold! Mordavian just bought this great new set of juggling balls. They sure are, well, white. I have 12 of them here, and they're all the same. How boring. I know. I'll paint them. I think I'll paint 2/3 of them bright orange, since orange is the most magical color. Let's see. 2/3 of 12. Well, 1/3 of 12 is 4. So to find 2/3, I'll just add 2. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 2/3 of 12 must be 6. Does this seem like good math reasoning? No, Mordavian dropped the ball on that one. I said that 2/3 of 12 is 6, but that can't be right, because I know that 1/2 of 12 is 6. My reasoning was partly right. 1/3 of 12 is 4, but I forgot how to find 2/3. If 1/3 is 4, 2/3 is twice as much, or 8. I need 8 balls, not 6. That would have been a real pain in the neck.
Exact change only if you want to ride my bus. After you put the right amount of money on the change... I just love exact change. Thank you.
Howdy! Welcome to Pier Fresher Market, the market where everything is fresh, naturally. My name is Homer Grown. You can just call me Homer. I reckon you're here to use your math skills to help serve up some good eating. You're just in time. The county fair is coming up and there's a gaggle of goodies to get ready, which means there's a barrel full of work to be done. I sure am looking forward to your help. Well, enough of my yapping. Let's get started. Howdy, gosh howdy. I've been staring at these fruits and veggies for hours now, and I can't seem to figure it out. If you could click on them and move them to the table, you can line them up to help me measure them. When you reckon you done got it right, click go. About how many apples does it take to make a chain as long as a banana? Something ain't right about that. Oops, that wasn't quite right either. Click on your A-pet if you need some help. Well, all right. How many strawberries would it take to measure a chain of 2 carrots and 1 pear? Tasty! 3 more to go. Which is longer? That was a recipe for success. Only 2 more to go. About how many bananas does it take to make a chain as long as 2 apples? Delectable. 1 more to go. How many feet long is a chain of 3 carrots and 1 pepper? That was some down-home goodness right there. Whew, that was some smooth and delicious math, I reckon.
Help! I'm lost in Bora Bora. I left Spectacle City in such a hurry, I forgot all of my navigational tools. Can you help me find them? I'll give you some clues, and you need to look all over the city, both in stores and on the streets, to solve them. Got it? Here's your first clue. Find a flag that has 2/4 colored green, 3/12 colored white, and 4/16 colored blue. Fantabulous! But it's not over yet. Looky, the next clue. Find a drawing of a triangular pyramid. Since you're on official Spectacle City business, you can ride free.
It would seem you are on some kind of quest, no?
Yipperdy-dabbledy-dido! You're sharp as a tack. Here's the next clue. Find a polygon with more sides than a heptagon, but less sides than a nonagon.
You are definitely persistent, which I respect. But I think your current answer lies elsewhere.
Find a polygon with more sides than a heptagon, but less sides than a nonagon.
Main menu. You're in luck. The object you're looking for is in this area. If you're not sure what the object is, you can try looking up math words in the glossary. Otherwise, just look around and I bet you can find it.
Whoo! They baby! Way to hunt 'em down! Another clue, you ask? Find the number that would make this equation true. Find the number that would...
Is there some...
Are we playing a game of hide and seek? The 20! The 10! You're almost to the end zone!
Aha! You found my world map. That should come in handy to find my way back home to Spectacle City. As a symbol of my gratitude, here is something for you. A protractor. I have a sneaking suspicion you'll be needing it in another adventure later on. That's a promise. I've seen the script for this game, you see.
Wow! You helped all of the clerks and Horton, too. Thanks to you, the city is really starting to improve. The stores are doing a little better, but I think that the clerks can still use your help. So we're going to give you a $5 raise. It's the least we can do to thank you. And watch out for Randall Underling. Word on the street is he's up to no good.
Rat! This is going to be tougher than I thought. It would seem that these bumble-headed clerks might actually improve their math skills. I can't allow that to happen, and I won't. For in the final overtime of Spectacle City's downfall, I will score the winning goal.
Glad to see you, Tiger! We got a tough match ahead of us. Which is why I'm going to let you take this one on your own. Thanks! Alright! It's game time! Use the mannequin to... Touchdown! Only one more to go! The Nighthawks need new uniforms. Judy loves blue and green hats. Alyssa thinks yellow shorts and tread sneakers are bad luck. Francine doesn't like green hats. Home run! The crowd goes wild! Pretty coordinated, sport.
Oh, I've been hoping you'd be back. I got lost somewhere in the frozen food aisle, and I haven't gotten anything done. I sure do need your help. That stuff on the shelf there can be added to an order, you know. Just click on any item you need. Choose a combination of... Way to go! 4 more orders
frozen store? Choose a combination of 2 or 3 jars of Jamboree jelly that weighs the same as the top jar. Nope, I don't think that... Funky fresh! Now there's only 3 more orders to fill. Find 2 containers that total 7/8 of a cup of calcium milk. The force is with you. Only 2 more orders to fill. Which product gives you the best value for Starchy's bow ties? You're a genius! Only 1 more order to fill. I can't believe it. Which product gives you the best value for Starchy's macaroni? You have proven yourself master of the scanner. The bulk salutes you. Hey, not bad. I'm glad one of us knows what they're doing. You're the coolest!
Help find the correct stop for the lost subway rider. When you think you found the right stop, click on it and then click Go.
I need to get off the train at the stop that is a prime number.
Green light. Great work. Thank you.
All the news that's fit to throw. Horton Spectacle, breakdances, and Bora Bora.
Salutations! I see my signal for help was properly decoded. Let's get down to work, shall we? Which graph will tell you how many copies of Rabbit Tween Monkey Ninjas Megabytes currently has in stock? Your skills are impressive. Only 4 more to go. About what fraction of the software copies Megabytes currently has in stock are Rabbit Tween Monkey Ninjas? Valid entry. About what fraction of the software copies Megabytes currently has in stock are Daredevil McGee? You're like a supercomputer. Only 2 more to go. How many copies of Construct-A-Coaster does Megabytes currently have in stock? What is the probability that the next customer who buys something at Mega... What is... Wow, your processing speed is impressive, especially for an analog system. Way to go!
I'm thrilled to see you. I've been doing some calculations and the results were fascinating. It would seem I'm in need of some help. Please? Those pesky construction workers have once again left some windows unfinished. Can you use the glass pieces provided to fill in the blank space? This luck is amazing. One more floor to go. Perfection! Being buried in work isn't such a bad thing with you around. Terrific job!
I need to get off the train at the stop that is a prime green.
Please deposit 7 coins that total 50 cents. I just love exact change. Thank you.
Whoop, the math expert returns. Boy, I still need your help. The hardest part is going to be figuring out where to begin. But let's say you and me give it a try, huh? Want to help me keep the peace with these here pies? Click that there knife and drag it to make a cut. Whoop, careful, it's sharp. Move the pie piece onto the plate below that pie. When you think you've got the orders filled, click go. Just be glad I ain't asking you to cut the cheese. Which amount is closer to a whole pie? Wait a di- Only 4 more to go. Which amount is closer to a whole pie? Yes, sirree, Bob. Serve it up 3 more times, and we're golden. Which amount is closer to half a pie? Oh, you are chock full of right answers today. Only 2 more to go. Which amount is closer to a whole pie? We're right again. I got pie in the sky hopes you can do that 1 more time. Which amount is closer to half a pie? Alrighty, you are the upper crust. Way to juggle those numbers. Great job.
How in the world did I end up in Uzbekistan? Who these flag-nebbity crosswinds have a mind of their own. I sure could use some more weight in this balloon. Where's my lucky bowling ball when I need it? Why were we talking again? Oh, yes, you can help me. Here's the first clue of my next adventure for you. Find the number that is 1/3 of 30.
You got your eye on anything in particular?
Hey, you here looking for something?
Are we playing a game of hot?
Zoinks! I knew I liked you. Let's keep the streak alive with the next clue. Find a flag that has 2/6 colored white and 2/3 colored green. Crikey! You must be part bloodhound. Track down the next clue. Find the object you get when you add the first 2/7 of mistake to the middle 2 letters of walked.
here
Terrific work so far. If you go see Tia at the World Peace Building, you may notice that I left my seal behind. Click on it, and let's have a ball. And don't forget to use the protractor I gave you. Find the spectacle seal.
It would seem you are on some... To select an angle, line up the green dot on your protractor with the green dot at the vertex of the angle. Then click and drag to rotate the protractor so that one of the girders that form the angle lines up with the bottom of the protractor. The other girder that forms the angle will tell you where to read the protractor. When you find the correct angle, click Go. Find the angle that is 60 degrees. Find the angle that is...
You found my lucky bowling ball. That should provide me with enough weight to counteract these pesky winds. And now, it's another chance to give gifts. It's just like one of those holidays that involve gift-giving. Here, have a pan balance. You're going to be needing it later, and that's a promise.
Wow, this place is really starting to look better. The stores are shaping up nicely, but the clerks just haven't gotten the hang of it yet. Please help them some more. Tell you what, we're going to give you another $5 raise for the great work that you're doing. You'll be opening the arcade in no time. Oh, and have you seen Randall around? There's some strange stuff going on around town. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, sure. Horton couldn't be happier with this math munchkin. But was he ever happy with me or my manholes? Of course not. Happy? Chuckle. I'll be happy when Spectacle City falls flat on its face. No math monkey is going to ruin my dreams of spoiling this city. For I will yet construct the downfall of Spectacle City. Titter, chuckle. Ooh.
I'm thrilled to see you. I've been doing some calculations and the results were fascinating. It would seem I'm in need of some help. Please? Those pesky construction workers have once again left some windows unfinished. Can you use the glass? Your intellect is amazing. One more floor to go. I'm happy you could piece that one together. You have my thanks.
Salutations! I see my signal for help was properly decoded. Let's get down to work, shall we? This graph will tell you what fraction of customers who purchase cell phones bought portable phones. Your skills are only form. What is the probability that the next person who buys a cell phone will buy a cell block phone? Valid entry. Only 3 more to go. Which brand is the most popular? You're like a supercomputer. Only 2 more to go. Which brand did less than an eighth of customers buy? You're making all the right connections. Only 1 more to go. What percentage of people who purchase cell phones bought United Static? Success! Wow, I'm glad you could find an outlet for your expertise here at Megabytes.
I need to get off the train at the stop that is a composite number.
Green light. Great work. Thank you.
Glad to see you, Tiger. We got a tough match ahead of us. Which is why I'm going to let you take this one on your own. Thanks. All right, it's game time. Use the mannequin to make the uniform or uniforms you need. Then click go. Touchdown! Only 1 more to go. The joke. Home run! The crowd goes wild! And that's how games are won, champ.
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. I've been so busy trying to figure all this stuff out that I haven't had time to recharge my scanner. You got here just in the nick of time. That stuff on the shelf there can be added to an order, you know. Just click on any item you need. Choose a combination of 2 or 3 jars of mayo mayonnaise that weighs the same as the top jar. Way to go! 4 more orders in store. Find 4 bags of sweet sugar that have the same discount. Funky fresh! Now there's only 3 more orders to fill. Find 4 boxes of Yehudio's cereal that have the same discount. The force is with you. Only 2 more orders to fill. Find the box of Fudgy Pudgies that costs 3/10 of a dollar per cookie. You're a genius! Only 1 more order to fill. I can't believe it. Find the box of Fudgy Pudgies that costs 9/10 of a dollar per cookie. You have proven yourself master of the scanner. The bulk salutes you. Great job finding your way through that math. If only I could find the bathroom as easily.
Please deposit 7 coins that total... I just love exact change. Thank you.
Well, I'll be a monkey's mate of thee. The champion returns to help Homer, and not a minute too soon neither. What say we get down to the nitty-gritty? Well, gosh, howdy, I was hoping you could help me fill some orders for them sea critters over yonder. If you click on the seafood in one of those bins, you can weigh it in the scale. When you're done fishing and you think you got the right answer, click on go. Which weighs more? You got it! You answer like that 4 more times, and it smiles all around. How many flounder weigh as much as half of a lobster? It's all good. You got 3 left to go. Which weighs more? Whoops, that one got away from you. Ooh, let the sun shine in. 3 down, 2 to go. How many mahi-mahi weigh as much as half of a lobster? Smorgasbord. You're down to 1. Which weighs less? You did it! You done supplied a cornucopia of right answers. You're doing finer than a crustacean infestation in a fruity filling. Sweet.
Wow, here I am in Kuala Lumpur. Boy, they've got some architecture here Tier Square would flip for. And the ice cream? Forget about it. Still, what I wouldn't give for a telescope right about now to find my way back home. Wait, I've got it. Here's the first clue of my next adventure for you. Find the tessellation of triangles.
Hey, you hear?
Are we playing a game of hide and seek? I think you're dunking in the wrong basketball hoop.
It would seem you are on some kind of quest. You are definitely persistent, which I respect. But I think your current answer lies elsewhere.
Is there something you're trying to detect here? I would definitely say you've almost cracked the code. I would definitely say...
Find the tessellation of triangles. Fantabulous! But it's not over yet. Looky, the next clue. Find a two-digit number whose digits add up to the square root of 16.
Hey, you know, there's lots of places to find what you're looking for.
I think you're dunking in the wrong...
You got your... Hoo-wee, it's getting warmer out here. And something...
Find a two-digit number whose digits add up to the square root. Yippledy-dabbledy-dido! You're sharp as a tack. Oh, here's the next clue. Find a blue rhombus.
It would seem you are...
You're a real fancy-pants detective, you are. Now, if you go see Maurice at Incredible Bulk, you may notice that I left a spectacle seal behind. The pan balance I gave you may come in handy now.
Hey!
To select an object, place it on the left side of the pan balance. When the pan's balanced perfectly, click Go.
Where there's a telescope, there's hope. With this, I'm sure to find my way home. Boy, you keep this up and I'm going to run out of stuff to give you. But until that happens, here's another handy-dandy tool, a thermometer. Things are going to heat up later, I bet. We'll be seeing each other again soon. That's a promise. Oh, thanks for your help.
I have to admit, I wasn't sure it was possible, but you've really made Spectacle City a nice place again. I think we're well on our way to a full recovery. So if you keep helping the clerks, that would be great. And of course, we've got another $5 raise for you for all of the great work you've been doing. Oh, and speaking of money, I think you have enough to open the arcade. Now that is cool. Let's head over there now.
That's it! I can't take it anymore! The city is making more money, the clerks are getting too much help with math, and I'm covered in mayonnaise! No more Mr. Nice Bad Guy! With every passing moment, my dreams of Spectacle City's demise are being carried away and dumped onto the conveyor belt of failure! I will show them, and that I promise!
Oh, hi! Welcome to the arcade. It may be pretty cool now, but with your hard work, it can be really awesome. You can redecorate the arcade, add cool stuff like a snack bar and a dunking booth. And of course, what's an arcade without lots of games? And as the boss, you'll get to play all the arcade games you buy. How cool is that? This little guy over here is RKD. He'll help you out. Click on him and he'll show you how to run your arcade. When you're ready to open your arcade for business, click on the open sign. Good luck!
I'm thrilled to see you. I've been doing some calculations and the results were fascinating. It would seem I'm in need of some help. Please? Those pesky... Your intellect is amazing. One more floor to go. Perfection! You work pretty fast for an amateur. Very well done, indeed.
Salutations! I see my signal for help was properly decoded. Let's get down to work, shall we? Which rep will tell you how many color printers you could buy that print more than 6 pages per minute? Your skills are impressive. Only 4 more to go. What is the range of pages per minute produced by color printers? Sorry, that didn't compute. Read the problem carefully and try again. Seems we're a bit off course here. Click on the APET if you need help. Valid entry. Only 3 more. What is the median number of pages per minute produced by color printers? You're like a supercomputer. Only 2 more to go. What is the mode number of pages per minute produced by color printers? You're making all the right connections. Only 1 more to go. Hewlett-Packard just released a new color printer that produces 4 pages per minute. You almost The user has returned. Let's reboot this last problem, shall we? I believe it requires further input, if you'd please. Which graph will help you compare the number of pages per minute produced by the average printer in 1995? Success! Who knew math could be so electrifying? Great job in there. Keep up the good work.
My stop is not shown on the map. Can you complete the pattern to find the next stop?
Green light. Great work. Thank you.
All right! Let's get in there and show them who's boss. This is a competition for the correct answer, and I'm counting on you to bring home the gold. Let's do it! All right! It's game time!
Touchdown! Only one more to go. The Belugas need new uniforms. Bruce will only play in an orange hat. Change your level. Home run! The crowd goes wild! The sweet smell of victory! You gotta love that.
Oh, I've been hoping you'd be back. I got lost somewhere in the frozen food aisle, and I haven't gotten anything done. I sure do need your help. That stuff on the shelf there can be added to an order, you know. Just click on any item you need. Find 2 bags of sweet sugar so that one bag has 7/10 as much as another. Nope. Click on the A pad if... Fiddlesticks. This is... Fiddlesticks. This is...
You need to find a fraction of a whole number to solve this problem. Let's say you have 10 pieces of candy. 2/5 of the candy.
Gosh, I don't think... Wow. That stuff on the shelf there can be added to an order, you know. Just click on any item you need. Choose 2 boxes of Starchy's bow ties. Way to go! 4 more orders in store.
You are currently... You've just...
Find the box of Fudgy Pudgies that costs 5/4 of a dollar per cookie. Funky fresh! Now there's only 3 more orders to fill. Find 4 bags of sweet sugar that have the same discount. The force is with you. Only 2 more orders to fill. Find 4 bags of sweet sugar that have the same discount. You're a genius! Only 1 more order to fill. I can't believe it. Find 3 containers that total 5/8 of a cup of calcium milk. You have proven yourself master of the scanner. The bulk salutes you. You put the incredible in bulk. Way to go!
Please deposit 8 coins that total 45 cents. I just love exact change. Thank you.
Whoop, the math expert returns. Boy, I still need your help. The hardest part is going to be figuring out where to begin. But let's say you and me give it a try, huh? I'm willing to wager you like candy as much as I do. I need your help in filling some candy orders. Read the order real carefully and then add the right candies to that there box. We have red heads, pink eyes, power grapes, golden guppies, choco nuts, green pieces, square fruits, and blue bursts. When you're finished, click go. Make a box of candy that is 1/2 blue burst, 1/4 delicious. But candy, do it 4 more times. Make a box of candy that is 25% chocolate. You couldn't be any more right on that one. You got 3 more left. Make a box of candy that is 10% golden guppies, 20... nougat! Only 2 more to go. Make a box of candy that is 1/6 golden guppies, 1/6 blue bursts, 1/6 square fruits, and 1/2 power grapes. You got a sweet tooth for the right answer. Only 1 more to go. Make a box of candy that is 1/8 green pieces. Oops, that doesn't seem quite right. Listen to the problem carefully and try again. the sweet taste of victory. Ooh, that was some smooth and delicious math, I reckon.
As you can see, I'm now lost in Iceland, which is actually a much nicer place than Greenland. But that's a whole other CD-ROM. Anywho, without a compass, I'm gonna end up chillin' at the North Pole. Help! Find a drawing of a square pyramid.
It would seem...
Whoo, baby! Way to hunt 'em down. Another clue, you ask? Find the decimal for 75 hundredths. Zoinks! I knew I liked you. Let's keep the streak alive with the next clue. Find the percentage that is equivalent to 8/16. Hey, you hear? Oh, I just love when things go well. Now, go see Homer at Pier Fresher Market, where, you know, I left my seal. You can use the thermometer I gave you. Find the spectacle seal.
You got your eye.
To select a bottle,
There's nothing like the smell of salt water and fresh baked goods to whet one's appetite for adventure. And now that you have found my handy-dandy compass, I should be able to drift back in the generally correct direction. I hope. Smashing job, kiddo. Here's a coordinate grid. Try not to get too excited. I think you're getting the hang of this. See you soon. That's a promise.
I can't believe it! We're almost there. If nothing else goes wrong, I think the city will be saved before you know it. And that Randall character hasn't really done much of anything to mess things up. You've done really well to get this far. We're going to give you another raise as a token of our gratitude. Enjoy it!
Titter, titter. No one around? How opportune. It's sad, really. Here, everyone thought the city was saved and they were going to live happily ever after. And here I'm about to destroy this very expensive recreational video machine. Let's see the city raise the rest of the money after I cut the cord on this arcade. Game over, Spectacle City! Whoops.
I just heard that Randall damaged your arcade. Don't worry. I'll help you get that back in order. We'll start by giving you a raise. You'll now earn $20 more per work shift.
Please deposit 8 coins. Well, I'll be a monkey's made a deal. The champion returns to help Homer, and not a minute too soon neither. What say we get down to the nitty-gritty? Ooh, smoothies are tricky, my friend. They can get mixed too much or too little pretty easy. So you're gonna need to scale the recipes up or down. Use that there liquid measuring cup to measure the puree and juice. This here meter will tell you how much juice or puree you have in your measuring cup. Use them there dry cups to measure the booster. Play around with different flavors of puree and juice and boosters. Put them all in the blender and click go when you're all ready, Freddy. Here's how to make a Homer's run. Can you multiply this recipe by 2? Pomegranate juice. 6½ cups of juice. Mashed potato puree. 9 cups of puree. 1/4 of a cup of... Smooth, baby. One more smoothie coming up. Here's how to make a cool fuse. Eight and a half cups of juice. Asparagus puree. 2 cups of puree. 1/4 of a cup of pickles. I think you're gonna have to read the recipe again and give that another whirl. Don't forget to scale the recipe up or down. Here's how to make a cool fuse. Can you cut this recipe in half? Half a cup of... Oops, not quite. Eight and a half cups of juice. 2 cups. And 8. I love it when a smoothie comes together. Yeehaw! Way to juggle those numbers. Great job.
Please deposit 8 coins that total 81 cents. I just love exact change. Thank you.
I need to get off the train at the stop that is a composite number.
Green light. Great work. Thank you.
Welcome back, boss. Click on me for catalogs and information. Welcome to Arcade. You can change how much it costs to play this game here. This shows you how many sessions the game has been in the arcade. And this shows you how many times your game has broken. This button will remove your game from the arcade. Use the line graph to track the performance of this game. Want to buy a game? Want to buy an... Thinking of adding... Would you like to? I think we are ready. Take a look and see how we did, boss. How many visitors would you like for your amusement? 0110. That was binary for cha-ching. Let us get one to buy. There's one to buy. Here is your game. For your amusement. Here is your game. Here is your game. Here is your game. For your amusement. Here is your... For your... Here is your game. If I could, I would smile at how much money we made today.
What can I do for you today? Error message. Would you like to? Today, we were very productive, but would you like to change? Thinking of adding? Let us get to the... There's so much to do. Here is your game. Here is your... For your amusement. One of our games is not feeling well. What can I do? You can fix. Want to buy? For your amusement. Here is your... Here is your... For your Would you like to place an advertisement? Unfortunately, a customer with a horrible voice hogged the karaoke machine all day. It was... Would you like to buy? If I could, I would smile. Let us get to the tea. Looks like you... They're so... Redecorating. What can I do for you to... Unfortunately, a customer with a horrible voice hogged the karaoke machine all day. It was so bad, I had to turn off my audio receptors. You've been working hard.
I'm thrilled to see you. I've been doing some calculations and the results were fascinating. It would seem I'm in need of some help. Please? Those pesky construction workers have once again left some windows unfinished. Can you use the glass pieces? amazing. One more floor to go. Perfection! Being buried in work isn't such a bad thing with you around. Terrific job!
Salutations! I see my signal for help was properly decoded. Let's get down to work, shall we? This graph will help you track the sales of videos and DVDs over the past 10 years. Sorry, that didn't compute. Read the problem carefully and try again. Your skills are impressive. Only 4 more to go. In what you are... Valid entry. Only 3 more to go. If the current trend continues, what would be a reasonable estimate for video sales in 2001? Click on the A pad if you... You're like a supercomputer. Only 2 more to go. As of 2000, which statement correctly describes the rates at which DVD and video sales are growing? You're making all the right connections. Only 1 more to go. During which year were DVD sales and video sales about the same? Success! Wow, your processing speed is impressive, especially for an analog system. Way to go!
My stop is not shown on the map. Can you complete the pattern to find the next stop?
Green light. Great work. Thank you.
All right! Let's get in there and show them who's boss. This is a competition for the correct answer, and I'm counting on you to bring home the gold. Let's do it! All right! It's game time! Use the mannequin to make the uniform or uniforms you need. Then click go.
Matchpoint is offering 5 types of shirts, 1 type of shorts, 1 type of hat, and 2 types of sneakers. Touchdown! Only 1 more to go. The Tsunamis need new uniforms. Sandra likes checked and zigzag shirts, but she doesn't like blue shorts or neo-soul sneakers. Jake loves green hats, but he thinks zigzag shirts and thud sneakers are bad luck.
Home run! The crowd goes wild! Pretty coordinated, sport.
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. I've been so busy trying to figure all this stuff out that I haven't had time to recharge my scanner. You got here just in the nick of time. That stuff on the shelf there can be added to an order, you know. Just click on any item you need. Choose a combination of 2, 3, or 4. Way to go! 4 more orders in store. Find 2 boxes of Yehudio's cereal so that 1 box has 2/3 as much as another. Click on the A pad if you need. Nope. Wow. Where'd you go? That stuff on the shelf there can be added to an order, you know. Just click on any item you need. Find... Now there's only 3 more orders. Find 2 bags of sweet sugar so that 1 bag has 7/10 as much as another. Click. Nope. Fiddlesticks, this is tough. Fiddlesticks, this... Gosh, wow. Where'd you go? That stuff on the shelf there can be added to an order, you know. Just click on any item you need. Choose all the containers with more than 1 pound of Jamboree jelly. The force is with you. Only 2 more orders to fill. Find the container of Fudgy Pudgies that costs 1/10 of a dollar per cookie. Nope, I don't think that was it. Read the problem carefully and try again. You're a genius! Only 1 more order to fill. I can't believe it. Put 10 2/2 worth of calcium milk on the belt. Nope. You have proven yourself master of the scanner. The bulk salutes you. Hey, not bad. I'm glad one of us knows what they're doing. You're the coolest!
Well, as you can see, I've made it all the way back to Weehawken, New Jersey. My, what an exciting and scenic place to drift through the air. But now is the time to help me find my way back to good old Spectacle City.
Find a drawing of a pyramid whose base is a triangle.
It would seem you are on some kind of quest, no?
Whoo, baby! Way to hunt 'em down. Another clue, you ask?
Find a circle with the diameter drawn in.
Is there something you're trying to detect?
Zoinks! I knew I liked you. Let's keep the streak alive with the next clue.
Find a jar that is 3/4 full of liquid.
You got your eye on anything in...
Remember the coordinate grid I gave you? Well, it does something special in the directory. Why don't you go try it out, hmm? If you use it correctly, you'll also be telling my onboard grid how to find my way back to Spectacle City. And then I'll be back home. Yippee-dee! Can you find the location at C3?
You're taking a long walk around a...
Can you find the location at C3? Can you find the location at C? Can you find the location at C3? Can you find the...
Hey, you here looking for something?
Are we playing a game of hide and seek? Nothing here but us sporty types. You'll have to flex your spectacle seal-finding muscles somewhere else.
Hey, you here looking for something?
You did it! Spectacle City has been saved! Have I told you lately that you're amazing? Because you are! Great job! The city looks great, and you managed to finish every adventure Horton sent you on. It's Horton! He's back!
Greetings, trusty citizens of Spectacle City! I trust all went well in my absence.
I'll say, our math mayor here helped save the city from financial ruin. In fact, I think it's safe to say our city has never been better.
And for that, we are grateful. To you, our hero, I present the key to Spectacle City. You've worked hard, and you deserve it.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Fabulous! Now, where's that sandwich I've been meaning to eat?
Laughter! 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 Did you think I would be defeated so easily? You may have saved the city, but who will save you from the manhole bot? Wait! Manhole bot? What are you doing? Attack! Destroy!
Pretty balloon.
No! You haven't seen the last of Randall Underling!
Thanks for getting the city back on its feet. You truly are the math mayor of Spectacle City. Of course, you know as well as I do that the clerks really could use your help still. And your arcade is definitely a major attraction here in Spectacle City. Keep up the good work, and let's keep Spectacle City the greatest city around. Quit the game. Are you ready to leave Spectacle City? Thanks for helping us out. Come back soon.